This video will talk to you about increasing the survival rate of your swordtail fish fries. If you want to know the setup to increase breeding rate, etc., check out the other video in the description below. Firstly, separating the mother fish and fries. All fishes, including swordtail fish, eat their babies. We find it a lot harder to separate small swordtail fries into another space, so we typically separate the swordtail mother to another tank before they give birth. Therefore, if you already have a separate aquarium tank in your home, you can transfer the pregnant swordtail there. Do ensure the water temperature is similar and the water parameter is optimal. Otherwise, you can also take the pregnant swordtail fish to put it into another plastic container or glass jar. Be sure to use the same water from the tank so there's no sudden temperature change. You could also use a breeding box to separate the pregnant swordtail fish. This way, it will be the same water parameter and yet is separated from the other fish. But make sure the box you use have holes that are small enough to avoid fries from escaping the breeding box. Otherwise, you can prepare a lot of plants to allow them to hide in the main tank. Feeding swordtail fries. Swordtail fish are omnivores. They feed on just about anything: insects, plants, invertebrates, algae. However, to ensure that they remain healthy and grow fast, we typically want to feed them with more protein and live food. For example, newly hatched brine shrimp, daphnia, mosquito larvae, and bloodworms. It will be more helpful if you can breed or buy it directly from a dedicated aquarium shop, as live food from the wild may sometimes contain bacteria or parasites that affect your whole tank. You can also feed them with very tiny yolk pieces from hard-boiled egg. Crush the egg yolks into small pieces and drop them into your aquarium tank. To balance the meal out with some vegetables, you can also add live plants or provide blanched vegetables to them. Swordtail fry eats very often in small proportion. Therefore, drop food in small proportions about 6 times a day. Be mindful to not overfeed them. Provide them with food they can consume within 3 to 5 minutes. Lastly, what's the size of an average newborn swordtail fish? The average size of a swordtail fry will be very small, between 5 to 7 mm. However, they will grow to around 38 mm within the 3 months. By that time, they will be mature enough for breeding. And that's it for today's video. If you find today's video to be helpful, do help us to leave a thumbs up. And if you have any question, you can leave it down in the comment section below. And if you are into more swordtail fish content, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you next time and take care.